that looks vicious. This introduction to this boss right here is badass. Why doesn't it happen more? I have no idea. But look at that. He's just like, now you face me. And what's the first thing he does when you enter the fight? Bonk! Love it. Right, so let's see how tough this is now. I still do a nice chunk of damage to it. But of course now I know how to really fight him efficiently. Still barely any damage being taken here. Barely any damage. I don't need any health items for this. Well, I say that now. I still have my spell that can restore my health, so I'm not too bothered about it. Okay. Yes. See, now I'm just starting to get worried that, oh, it's not that the enemies deal more damage, it's just that they have more health. If that's the case, then I'm going to be very disappointed with New Game Plus. And to think you're only supposed to do this game 3 times, because you can only do New Game Plus up to New Game Plus Plus, and that's it. You can't do New Game Plus 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 times 7 like you can do in Dark Souls, which changes it completely from vanilla. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mr. I don't want you to cast your spells. You really don't want me to cast this, do you? Got it, Bo! Ha! Now I regain health. At a great rate. Stab him bit. Whoa. Well, yet again, if I'm taking that much damage from a riposte hit, then whatever, I'll take it any day. And whips off his armor. See, again, this is another boss fight I like because he changes. Like whipping off his armor, getting more aggressive, his normal attacks changing so that they have like an extra attribute to them, or adding in a new attack that he hasn't quite used yet. Because that will now have range on it, like even more range, and it'll cast like a little shockwave. Fantastic. Great, because it shows dynamic boss design. I like it. But effectively it's still the same boss, and he's still not that tough. He's not that tough at all. I'm making him look like a pansy. I say that when I get shield bashed to the ground like an absolute twonk. So guess what? Yeah, now I'm regaining my health again. I'll take that. Barely any damage, I'll take it. Wow, did I just roll into you and cause a bit of damage? That's great. Cool. Okay, beastie. Okay. Stabbing. Stabbing, and... oh, he's almost down for the count. I'm just going to shoot him with my gauntlet. Wow, that does good damage! Gauntlet! Oh! I'm actually shocked that they let you keep the gauntlet this early. That just makes this boss painfully easy if we have to use the gauntlet that early. But, yeah, there you go. First boss of the game, New Game Plus, easier. I personally think he's easier now. Because you know his moveset, You know when to dodge, you know when to block, you know when to hit. It's way too easy on New Game Plus. Nothing changes. No badass music playing in the background? Question mark. Oh, but stab me! Oh. Sorry, it's not Defender, it's Commander. I'll be your commander! Provide the answer! What now I command you to? That is an old tune, by the way. Stabby! Yes! Wow, your effects are flying all over the place. If anyone remembers, when I last live streamed this, the game actually crashed and I ended up going to a blue screen in the middle of a boss fight. So if that happens again, that should just cement my problems with and I just personally think it hasn't been tested as much as it should have been done. I think there's not as much that could have been done to make this challenging, to make it more challenging and appealing to gamers like me that have been wanting a good, half-decent challenge since Dark Souls 2. And I still haven't had it yet. I haven't had that same level of experience in a different game. Well, apart from Bloodborne, but that's not out yet, and it was only a preview build. But if a preview build can do that, just imagine what the main game's gonna do. Shocking. Okay, back Commander. Oh, almost halfway. See, he's simple now, just because I know what he's doing. There you go. Down past halfway. Incoming shields. Drink a potion just for the hell of it. Oh! Hello! Stabby, stabby. And you. Stab. 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 Stab with a capital H. A great metal piece would have fitted there so well at this boss entrance. I know, right? Whoa! Nah! Crap. Come on. Come at me, brah. Okay, there you go. And... and again, brah. Great damage. And now he's going to constantly great. I got him in a loop, man. Oh. Thrust. Nice one. Can I have your sword, actually? That would be a great thing to get. I got your shield in the last time. If I got your sword, that would be so cool. So I can actually walk around as the commander. That would be great. Again, though, I would really like some lore background as to why he was named the commander. Like, what made him so commanding or so dominant in the Rogar army to give him that title? But no, that's a question unanswered, then you just have to believe in your own hype. Or believe in your own lore, I don't know. Regardless, I like to know those interesting things. Like, you get to know the backgrounds of the monks, you get to know that there's trouble in paradise and all that jazz. Why can't I learn more about the Rogar? Why can't I find like epitaphs that talk about how their lineage? Because these Rogar can speak English. It's been established that they can, so I don't see why they can't friggin' leave lore pieces for me to pick up. So I can explore their culture as well as my human culture because of the monks and and he's into the loop again, and no, not yet. Well, he will be now. Oh, gauntlet power. No music. Just his chest looks awesome. It reminds me of a Titan from Attack on Titan. and I stand up, and they just go, ah! Lovely. And there's Commander, without any music or sound effects to back it up. Great. That felt great. But what do I get for being him a second time? What? I get his shield again? But now it's a rare? But now it's even rarer than it was? What are the differences? Okay, so that's... It has increased magic block. So magic block's now 45 and physical defense is up by 2? What? That... You see, this is the problem I have. I get an item from a boss now. It's just a tiny upgrade from the shield I had. But you know what? It shouldn't be a mini upgrade from the shield you got last time. That tower shield that I got just now should be better than this void shield that I have on me right now. See, what's the point of using a shield that's worse than the one I currently have? I know I'm not using it that much, but when I do, I know it's better. You know, I don't get it. Again, design decisions. It's like as if they just said, well, base game's so good, new game plus, I'll just up it a tiny bit. And even then, why give me the same stuff? There were... I remember seeing... Like, in a loading screen where you see the cards, I remember one of the cards reading something along the lines of, when you start a new game, you carry across your weapons and armor, but you'll never find the same thing twice. I've just found the same thing twice. I would have loved to have gotten his weapon instead of a shield. That would have been interesting, but no. No, whatever. Don't need it.